What is going on, everybody? It is your girl Marquita with Team TRM coming at you with another video. And today we're going to talk about Cashapp Bitcoin Wallets. I'm actually going to go through some information and I'm going to give you the truth behind a common misconception regarding their wallets. So there seems to be confusion as to how Cashapp Bitcoin wallets work. Cashapp offers what I like to call a dynamic wallet in the fact that it changes often for the user's security. Some believe that you cannot use Cashapp to receive continuous Bitcoin payments since the wallet is dynamic, meaning that it always changes. In this video, I plan to show you why that is inaccurate and give you undeniable proof that Cashapp will work fine for your deposits. That does come with a few caveats, so stick around to the end to be sure that you don't make these simple mistakes. Now, when opening your Cashapp, you follow the following instructions to receive your Cashapp Bitcoin wallet. Step 1 is to click the house icon on the bottom right after opening up your Cashapp, and then click on Buy Bitcoin. Step 2 is to scroll down on the page and click the Deposit Bitcoin area to get your Bitcoin address. Step 3 is to be sure that you're clicking on the Bitcoin network address and not the Lightning address. They're two separate things, and you can find out exactly what the Bitcoin Lightning protocol is by clicking the article that I'll link in the description below this video. Next, what you want to do is copy your Bitcoin address by clicking the two overlapping squares. You will then be able to paste this Bitcoin address for receiving anywhere Bitcoin is used. The question becomes, does the wallet address change daily, or is there some method to the madness when it comes to Cashapp changing your wallet? I set out to find exactly how this works. So for several days, I opened up the app and followed the previous instructions to check my wallet address. Each day, the wallet address was exactly the same. So as you could see, from February 8th, the wallet address ended in WF70F5. The same thing from February 14th, the wallet address ended in WF70F5. February 16th as well, WF70F5. The 17th, WF70F5. So what I noticed is that the wallet address does not change unless Bitcoin is actually received to that specific wallet address. In my last video, I showed you how to use a specific website that allows you to convert virtually any cryptocurrency to another. I'll link that in the cards above as well. But here's a clip from that video. As you could see, I actually use that Bitcoin wallet address that we saw in previous slides to receive Bitcoin. So as you could see, WF70F5. And I use that to convert my Litecoin into Bitcoin and send to my Cashapp wallet. Once the Bitcoin was received, the Cashapp wallet updated to a new wallet address. So as you can see, this is from February the 19th at 3:35 p.m. This is before I sent the Litecoin over and converted it to Bitcoin using that website. It was still WF70F5. Here's the cash out that I did. So you could see the cash out, you could see the cash out amount. This was done at February 19th, 4:15 p.m. And then right after that, you can actually see that the new wallet address was updated on February 19th at 4:16 p.m. It's now a new wallet address, so A5QCE8. Okay, so as soon as crypto was received to that old address, Cashapp recognized that and updated it to a new wallet. So this wallet address then remained the same for several days thereafter since no other crypto was received to the new address. So as you could see, this was a screenshot that I took from February 20th, 2023 at 10:06 p.m. and it's still exactly the same, A5QCE8. But the new question arises, does the old address still work even though the address has changed in Cashapp? To put this to the test, I sent funds to the old address from a commission I received. And again, I'm going to give you undeniable proof that I did that. So as you can see, this was from February 25th. I asked to receive some commissions that I had earned to the old wallet address, so WF70F5, and we get the response from the CEO, hey, I've sent the commissions over to you. That was 4:09 p.m. Here is the email that I received that the Bitcoin was received. Again, all of this happened the same day, February 25th. This was received at 7:26 p.m. You can see that the Bitcoin was received. And here is a snapshot from my Cashapp wallet. As you can see, here's that same amount of Bitcoin, $112.51, and I actually cashed that out to my bank. So the funds were received and they were made available without any issues. They're actually in my bank account. So here's a screenshot of the address on my Cash App even after funds were received to that old address. As you can see, since nothing actually changed and no crypto was received to this new address that Cash App provided, it remained exactly the same. This screenshot was February 28th, 2023 at 10:10 a.m. Again, it ends in A5QCE8. So the old address will still work even though Cash App provides you with a new address each time crypto is received to that specific address. However, there is one thing that a user of Cash App should be aware of, and that are the limits that Cash App has in place. Not paying attention to your limits can cause you a bit of trouble. So how do you first find your Bitcoin Cash App limits? So what you want to do is click the profile icon at the top right of the screen. If you don't see the icon, just make sure that you click the house at the bottom right first, and then you should be able to see this icon here. Next, what you want to do is scroll down until you find the limits area and click on this. And you will actually see that you can sell an unlimited amount of crypto weekly, but your deposit amount in crypto cannot exceed $10,000, and that is in the form of USD value. And as you receive crypto, the amount remaining will reduce based on a 7-day rolling calendar. So as you could see, when I got that initial Litecoin that I converted to Bitcoin, it dropped my amount remaining for the 7 calendar days to $4,975. So what I want to do is explain the 7 calendar day rolling period a bit further so that you understand what's going on there. So here we have 2 sets of weeks here. We have one that is going, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from the 31st, 1st, and 2nd. And then we have another that actually starts on the 7th, 8th, and 9th. So in the top, we are receiving crypto to our Cash App wallet. So on the 31st, we actually receive $300. Remember, we start off with $10,000. So after we receive $300 worth of crypto, our balance that we can receive is now $9,700. But then on Tuesday, we receive another $4,000. That $4,000 is being deducted from $9,700 that we have left to receive. That means that as of Tuesday, we have $5,700 left that we can receive in crypto. And then on Wednesday, we have $250 that we receive. That $250 is being deducted from the $5,700 that we have left. So by the time the end of the week comes, since we only received 3 days of deposits, we now have $5,450 left that we can receive. So if we look at the following week, we can see that we have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday here that we have available. It's exactly 7 days from the previous deposits or withdrawals that we received from our prior passive income. So on Monday, we have $300 that's going to be added to the $5,450 that we left off on Wednesday. That means that we now have $5,750 available to us to receive. And then on Tuesday, if no other deposits come in, that $4,000 that we received on Tuesday the 1st becomes available to us again to receive. So that $4,000 gets added to the $5,750, bringing us back to $9,750 available. And then on Wednesday, it's 7 days from the prior Wednesday on the 2nd. That gets added to the $9,750 that we had available yesterday, bringing us back to a total of $10,000. So hopefully that is clear. So as you can see, funds are not released to you at the start of the new week. They follow that very specific order before being available again. So also note, you want to understand that you can cash out up to $25,000 per week to your bank account. Now that's going to be sufficient for some people or for most people, but you still want to be aware of that. Cash App will give you a notice in both cases that you have gone over your limit so that you are always aware. Lastly, I would like to encourage everyone who is receiving crypto to receive it into a wallet that you control the private keys to. There are non-custodial wallets like Exodus, MetaMask, Trust, or Atomic that you can use. And even more, please look into hardware wallets like Ledger and Trezor for storing your crypto long term. Now, if you don't own the keys, technically it's not your crypto, and exchanges can deny access to your crypto at any time by employing freezes until you give them a reason to believe they should release it. They can also close your account at will. Now, while Cash App can be used to receive funds directly from your passive income sources, it is not recommended since it does not allow you to control your keys. And in the case where you receive more Bitcoin than your weekly $10,000 limit allows, it will ask you to send the crypto to another wallet. It will not accept it. So you actually want to make sure that you're controlling the flow of funds and crypto that comes into your Cash App wallet, or you can put yourself in an uncomfortable position. I hope this video on Cash App Bitcoin Wallets has provided you some value. If so, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Each like helps me understand what content is helpful for you so that I can record more of that type of content. And if you like this video, you may actually like the video that I post up on the screen now. But it's been a pleasure. My name is Marquita. I'm with Team TRM. And as I always say, I'll see you at the top or not. You decide. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.